Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to work on grinding for Luis Suarez. Plus, we had 83 plus midfielder upgrade pack, so I want to open that up. I just got completed that on my main account. We're on my Objectives to Glory team. I'd actually already completed Suarez on the main account, so I want to get this going over here. Hey Danilo, hey Spyro, hey Josh, hey Toby, hey Adam. Howdy everyone. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I do want to do Dybala on this account. For anyone who missed it, I did a review of the new Paulo Dybala. Absolutely incredible card. Really liked him. Hey Mbappe, how you doing, brother? So I was trying to get him done on this account as well. Maybe take him into the challenges for Suarez. Hey LMSL, how you doing, brother? Thanks so much for hanging out. Let's see, what do I need to do here? I guess I've got the rating, but I've got to figure out some chemistry on this account. So I don't know if we'll do Dybala today, but I am planning on doing them. I don't know if I feel like putting in the time to getting them done, grinding them out, and seeing what's going on. But I guess let's go ahead. Let's open up our midfielder packs. I can't wait any longer. Let me get that set up real quick so that we can log in. I'll have to do that from the web app. All right, here we go. So let's get this set up from the web app. Let me go ahead and log in. Can we get anything with our midfielder packs? Because I've got, I think, like 90 packs saved now. Maybe it's 91, but we still have some midfielder packs. You may as well go ahead and open up your midfielder packs to see if you're able to get anything good. Well, let's see. Who do people get? Hey, Dom, how you doing, brother? I think Spurs should win Mbappe. I think Spurs will be fine. Hey, Golden, how you doing, brother? Dylan, you got 2 Lazio players. Okay, well, let's see what we can get. Hopefully, we can get something epic. Let's go into our store. We should still have a couple of those 82 plus midfielder packs, too, I believe. Maybe I opened those up already. I may have opened them up for Dybala. I don't really remember. We've got 3, or is it 2? 3 of the attackers. I may have opened up that other midfielders already, actually. So, hey, Impacts, how you doing, brother? All right, let's see what we can get. Double 83 plus rated rare midfielders. Here we go. Here we go. Can we get it? Does not look like Team of the Year. Jose Callejon, 84 rated right mid. I think that's actually the first time I've packed Callejon all year, so fairly poor from that. Callejon and Aaron Geis, I mean, it is what it is. Callejon will be great for some type of SBC. Like I said, I don't think I've packed him all year. Pretty rough, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. So pretty poor on those. Maybe we'll knock those out on this other account at some point too, but we'll just have to get to that. But I guess let's just go ahead. Let's start the grind for Suarez. Let's just get him going. Yeah, the FA Cup has been crazy for sure. You got 283s golden. Yeah, I mean, that seems like about maybe what people are getting at this stage. It was just nothing that great. Nothing that great, but I guess we will keep going. Oh yeah, not for Mbappe. It is what it is. Mbappe's Liverpool team got knocked out by Man U. That was a good match, though. That was a good match. But we'll see. We'll go into play. What do we need to go into? Friendlies. I think we started this the other day. I think we still need a couple other things that we need to complete. You got 2 84s, Josh. Yeah, I mean, we got an 84 and an 83. It'll come in handy for something. Maybe I'll knock it out on this account, too. I don't know if I've got enough stuff on this account, actually. I don't know. I'll have to look at that later. I don't know. If Spurs lose to Wickham, I have to discard Player of the Month, Son. Maybe so. My main plan right now is to make a team with Dybala, CR7, Neymar, and Mbappe as my main attacking 4. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Use rule. I didn't get Rule Breaker Akinfenwa complete. That's one of my regrets this year. I forgot to do Akinfenwa until there was just like, I don't know, there was like 45 minutes left to complete Akinfenwa, and I needed to win 3 matches, and the last one I just was not able to get in time. I think what it was, you like had to score with certain players. It was like some Liverpool things you had to do, and I couldn't do all of them at the same time. But yeah, I wish I would have done him. Duncan and Dybala have been solid. Yeah, Dybala was absolutely incredible, but I really want to bring Dybala in on this account to figure out some team. Now, when we left last time, we packed, I guess maybe we should put that into the team. We packed Team of the Week Ben Yedder from our last pack, so that was pretty crazy. Yeah, I could use normal Akinfenwa for sure. Use normal Akinfenwa. Probably not quite as good as the Rule Breakers version, but still, it's still Akinfenwa. So going up against a decent team, nothing too great. I did name my team Golden Goal. I guess if we concede goals to La Liga players, we will do the Golden Goal ourselves. Hopefully some people, when I completed it on my main account, maybe about half the people did play Golden Goal, which was nice, made it a little easier. Hey, Edward, how you doing, brother? It's still, I still don't know if that Bruno would be completely in-game. I mean, he would be closer to in-game Adam, but I mean, pretty much any card outside of like the really top prime icons are gonna be replaced come team of the season time. Whoa, the game is slow right now. My goodness. I have not played a game today, but the game is slow as can be. Was that a... I don't know what's going on. That was Awar, so that does not help our man here because it was not a La Liga goal. Oh my goodness, Impacts. That's awesome, brother. But wow, I've not played a game yet today. It is very slow at the moment. We're going to have to adjust our gameplay to get ready, be able to do something, to be able to move. We're going to need to get Dybala into this team, someone that can move when the gameplay is poor. There we go. Best right back in FIFA. Damn with the stop. We need our La Liga goals. Yeah, Dybala has been absolutely incredible, Josh. That's, like I said, just based on stats alone. Now, obviously, weak foot, skill moves are a big deal, but that Dybala from just stats alone, in my opinion, is better than Ribery. Ah, come on. I'll appreciate it, Edward. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stream a little bit earlier. It just kind of depends on, you know, with everything going on. I don't know if EA is trying to make this permanent change to where they're doing content an hour and a half later, or if this is just they screwed up the first day of Team of the Year, and now they're just trying to cover it for it the rest of the week. I don't know what's going on, but it's really weird now that they've changed some of the content to drop an hour and a half later. I don't understand what's going on with that at all. Am I, am I streaming later? Okay, what is it's all around the same time. Somewhere roughly around this time is about when I normally stream. Oh, that looks good. Can we get Carrasco, weak-footed goal? I mean, strong-footed goal. We were talking, Danilo and I, last time that maybe Carrasco was better with his weak foot than his strong foot, was able to get something going. But at least we get our La Liga goal first and foremost. Now, I would have played golden goal if my opponent scores first with a La Liga player. We will leave early, and hopefully some other people will play golden goal as well. But it really doesn't help you towards the grind if you're not scoring with La Liga players. So I'm not sure how so many people aren't playing with La Liga players. Get through. There we go. That was pretty. That was pretty. Carrasco there with the weak-footed goal. Exactly, Danilo. I got lucky scoring with Carrasco's strong foot. There he was able to get it on his weak foot and be able to shovel it on in. You don't do skill moves. Yeah, skill moves are overrated in my opinion. Some people, I mean, sometimes people will pull off a really nice skill move, but it's the basics are the ones that you need to get really good at. I mean, the fake shot stop, La Croqueta. Now, I mean that's a 4-star skill move, but it's a fairly basic skill move. Um, I mean some of the 5-star skill moves, Elastico, some of those ones can work well, but it's good. Ball roll is as effective as about anything, but it just depends. People get used to playing with skill moves, and then that's what they end up. That's how it becomes their gameplay. But getting good at the basics is going to help you, especially FIFA to FIFA to FIFA, because certain skill moves will be better in every FIFA. If you're good at the basics of the game, then you're going to be good at FIFA 21, FIFA 22, and you can pick up any FIFA and be good at it if you're good at just the basics of the game. Yeah, get back and cover Opara. Let's see. I'll read out in just 1 second, Jordan. I saw something. You got your last token. That is awesome, brother. All right, Jordan, you got your last token 10. Should you do mid? I would probably do the one and get the 2 ultimate packs is what I would do. I think it's worth it to do the 2 ultimate packs personally, but I mean, you really can't go wrong with either of those. And it's still, it all just comes down to luck. But I mean, having 2, I mean, ultimate packs are 125,000 coin packs. That's what we get from our Division 1 rewards. When we open up our Team of the Year packs, we're going to have 10 ultimate packs to open. So, I mean, I love having ultimate packs. It just gives you a good chance to pack something. But at the very least, it should give you some fodder. Come on, Carrasco. Yeah, ball roll fake shot is good. I mean, there's tons of good skills, but it's just about getting good at ones that you can use. And also, I don't like the one... Oh, that was horrible. That was even worse. Somehow Robin bullied Opara off the ball, then rings it off the bar, and then we get the rebound. So an interesting half. We concede early, and then we come back, but then we give up a terrible goal later. And Babu, you got Harry Maguire in all 3 of the Premier League packs. Now, I would say, again, wait to open up those Premier League packs until the full 11 is out. Now, I know it's, what is it going to be, 2 more Premier League players, but still, it's about loading your dice rolls as high as possible. That'd still give you a chance at Virgil or Trent Alexander-Arnold, plus De Bruyne and Bruno. Oh, come on, Henry. Oh, you don't like mid-Cantona? I've heard some people like mid-Cantona tricks. But it's another thing, too. Everybody has their own opinion on players. Like, players I love, other people may not like. It can depend on the way you play. Some people play, you know, there's tons of different ways to play and be successful at FIFA. Like, people who skill a lot, they're going to value that. We have given up 2 of the trashiest goals back-to-back. That is just complete trash right there. That is complete trash. That's one of the trashiest goals I've conceded all FIFA, to be honest with you boys. That one was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Especially when, I think we have Nick Pope in net, who's 7'7". You would imagine that he could just stand there and get that. Hey, Jens, how you doing, brother? But yeah, I think that would be up there for one of the trashiest goals, you know, like bounces and deflections, stuff like that. Those types of goals. Oh, boys. I mean, I would suggest Player of the Month Bruno Golden. I think Player of the Month Bruno would definitely help your team. Like, we were talking about that on Discord. That reminds me, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Also, check the description. Join my Discord server. But Golden and I were talking on Discord. I feel like if you were deciding between Ribery and Player of the Month Bruno, I think Bruno brings more impact to the table than what Ribery does. And that's mainly not that Ribery is poor. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. It's just that we're going to have tons of attackers. There's always attackers, but there's not always those OP 2-way midfielders that can support the attack, support defense, and do just a little bit of everything. And I know Player of the Month Bruno has really helped out. Team of the Year Bruno, last I looked, or Team of the Year Bruno, I don't know. I have not looked at Team of the Year Bruno. I haven't even checked any of the prices. If you're interested in buying one of these at all, wait until they are in the full packs, especially like around reward time when people are opening up all the packs. That's when most of them will be out. Oh, come on. Am I going to do my Twitch Prime Pack? What is the Twitch Prime Pack? I don't know if I have one of those, Adam. All right, we need to get a goal. Come on, run, João Felix. I'm in Division 1 tricks. I'm on Division 1 on both accounts. This account I've barely played with. This is my player objectives road to glory account. I'm like just to like 1900 skill rating, but I never really play it. On my main account, I'm around 2100 skill rating. Let's go ahead and put on some pressure. You have to link your Prime account and get some crap. Yeah, I hardly ever even get on Twitch, so not too worried about that. Let's just go ahead and put on some pressure, see if we can come back. We do have our La Liga goals, so we may as well see this game out. Gave up 2 terrible goals. All right, let's put Henry back up top. I think that will help out a little bit. And I guess that's the only change we will make. I need to play more pressure. I forget on this mode that you can play, that there's no stamina drain. Okay, take care, Golden. A Batman, everybody has bad pack luck from time to time. It's just we get that one good pack out of 100, and we kind of hold on to that one and hope for more of the same. Yeah, we need EAP episode 2. I'm trying to come up with some more ideas for episode 2 of EAP for sure. Hope finally made a save for us. That was nice. I'd probably do the 2 ultimate packs, and the base is probably what I would do. I mean, I think those ultimate packs carry a lot of value, and still, like, I did a base or mid icon pack, and I still got base Lampard, actually. So, I mean, you're still, and I've seen a lot of people, it seems like when they're base or mid icon pack, oh, Henry. How did Henry not pull the... Ugh, that was frustrating. I pushed the shoot button, and Henry still did not shoot until he, like, collected it. You got baby Raquelme. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most people I've seen open the baby or mid icon pack are still pulling base icons, which is frustrating. What is this passing? Yeah, I mean, all of it is a gamble. It's exactly right. Every single bit of it is a gamble. Yeah, Dom, that is awesome. I'm glad you got to catch up on EA Pete. Oh, my passing. It looks like we're not going to win our first game. Yeah, Raquelme is a fairly poor icon, unfortunately. I had Raquelme's Moments card last year, and from one of the Prime, you know, we had icon SBCs towards the end of last year, and, you know, that one was an okay card. But, you know, it's definitely, Raquelme's definitely not that great one. I've got Higuain flashback on this account. Very nice, Dom. You got Dybala complete. That is awesome, brother. I think you will love that Dybala. I've got a review video of Dybala out there. He's a really strong card. Aguero flashback. Yeah, I tried to tell you guys when Aguero flashback came out that it was not a good SBC to complete. Yeah, George. I mean, I feel that way. I don't necessarily feel that Champs is always better, but it's definitely different in different game modes, which is frustrating. Like, you know, this, I feel like Friendly sometimes has some of the worst gameplay and sometimes some of the best. Like, we gave up 2 really strange goals, like this one at 45 minutes. Like, here, we've got it shielded with Opara, but somehow Opara loses. Now, what I'm doing, what you may not realize, is I'm hitting the button to try to pass for Opara to pass, but, you know, Robin is still able to just bully around Opara, and I can't respond with the controls. Then we get that. Then we gave up this one, which is one of the worst goals I've seen all year. Just Awar pulling the trigger. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Okay, it is what it is. I was a little shocked about Lampard. I thought maybe they'd give him a little more time. I mean, not necessarily even from a managerial perspective, but just, being a Chelsea legend the way he is, at least let him see out the year. I don't know. I guess I understand a little bit. They spent so much money and maybe not necessarily getting the results, but I was just a little bit surprised. Llorente, Rule Breaker, are Kante and 442, both on 8 Kim. I would probably go with Kante. I actually prefer an inform Llorente to the Rule Breakers Llorente just because of the dribbling loss that the Rule Breakers Llorente gets. Exactly, Charlie. I mean, it's just part of the game. That was one of those weird games. Hopefully, the next one. I even said from like the opening kickoff, the game just felt really weird. I'm working on Suarez on this one, Sport Kid. I did complete Suarez on my main account. I haven't really had a chance to test him out yet. This is on my Player Objectives Road to Glory account. He will go into my objectives team for sure. So there we go. There's Lone Maradona. So we've got someone with Lone Maradona. Now, do they? Okay, they've got Guy. I was wondering. It seems like a lot of people play this without even any La Liga players. It's really kind of crazy. Yeah, that's true, Spyro. But seems like maybe they've been a little bit better lately with sacking manager, Spyro. So I thought maybe it would, I thought Lampard would maybe last a little bit longer. Maybe just with also with his club legend status. Maybe am I playing the right tactics? I don't remember what I even had my main tactics set up on this account. I thought he was off. Was he not off? No, he was on. My goodness. Gaia scored early. Inzaghi might be the... Yeah, Inzaghi's a pretty poor icon. There are definitely lots of poor icons for sure. Get over there, Lima. Robin. Now that one, I would have been more okay with Robin scoring that one than the one Awar scored in the last match. All right, let's go, boys. Let's get something back. We got Jao Felix making a run. Come on, Jao Felix. Oh, couldn't I control it? Oh my gosh. If we're giving up headers to Maradona, we are in trouble. We are in trouble if Maradona is scoring headers on us. I still wish at the very least EA should make friendly matches count. Where is that pass going? EA should make friendly matches count against the loans. At least we got a good tackle on Ribery there. This is rough. I guess let's just back out of this one. We're not getting anything going on that one. They had already got their La Liga goal. Probably should have just left after the first one. It's frustrating. You got Trezeguet in a base icon pack, Batman. That is rough, brother. What team do I support? Spurs right here. So we've got a big FA Cup match at the moment. Big FA Cup match. Yeah, I did Dybala Dominic. He is absolutely. I've got a review video of Dybala on my channel. I'd highly recommend checking that out. He was incredible. You've got Neymar, Messi, and Suarez in your team. Very nice, Hex. Very nice, Hex. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Let's get... Okay, never mind. I need to remember, I want to bring in my informed Ben Yedder and try him out. Martial, I think Martial could be or could have been more. He just doesn't have that killer instinct. Oh, we're playing the same guy. This will be good. Let's get this matched up again. Let's get this matched up again. I still hate seeing lone Maradona out there. It's frustrating. So frustrating seeing lone players. Oh, very nice, Dominic. Yeah, Martial just never had that killer instinct because I was huge into Man U when Ibra was there. Martial just does not have that killer instinct. We've got Flick Man out here now. Yeah, it's just frustrating with the friendlies on the loans. It's you know, it's fine. I don't know. I don't understand EA rewarding with all the loans or making this a... I don't know. I just think people should play with the cards that are in their team, especially on these challenges. If you want to test out a player, that's fine, but it's just become... These people have become permanent parts of these people's teams, and it's frustrating to see. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's just an interesting mode. I haven't minded playing it. I mean, now I don't have as good of a team on this account, so I'm, you know, gonna get outmatched a little bit, but it shouldn't be a problem. We've done a good job over here. Come on, that's not a foul. I still haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to link Dybala. Now, in my review video, I did a Serie A team, and then when I put them in with my Neymar and Mbappe, I bought that foot freeze Lautaro Martinez. Now, I have since sold the Lautaro, but you know, that is one way. There's Alejandro Gomez. There's CR7. I'm ultimately hoping to get CR7 linked in somehow. Get into some bidding wars for Neymar. Now, Spyro completed Ribery, but now he's trying to bring Neymar back into his team. Oh, come on, Henry. That was weak. What is this passing? My goodness. It's so frustrating when they have so much pitch to pass into, and then they pass into the space that like only the defender could get into. Good job, Pope. What team of the group stage? Gomez. Yeah, I mean, that could be a good one. I'm hoping I can get CR7, Dybala, and Neymar and Mbappe into a team. I'm not sure exactly what else I will do or how I will get that linked. I'll have to play someone off Kim, I guess, but just we'll have to figure that out overall. If we can break through with the goal, this is someone who is taking advantage of the no stamina drain in Max Kim. They're playing like a very playing more of like a constant pressure style. So which I can play that more on my main team. Can I get through? Come on, Carrasco. There we go. Let's pause. Let's see if they'll quit for us. See if they'll quit for us. Don't know that they will. Let's see. Let me get caught up on chat for a minute. Jared says Pulisic gets his old coach back, so maybe it's a good thing for Chelsea. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I didn't really think about that. I also saw, maybe with the German connection can help Timo, help Havertz. Let's see. Hey, Nico. How you doing, brother? Thanks so much for hanging out. Also, anyone new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I was hoping we would get a quit from the other sides. We quit for him last time, but I guess we did wait for him to go to 3 goals. Now, can we stop Mbappe with our MLS defenders? Stop Maradona with our MLS defenders? And the answer is yes. Guess the question is if you're playing prime Maradona or cocaine Maradona, or is there a difference? Oh, how did that not get through? Hey, Georgie, how you doing, brother? Oh, I hate those chip goals. So frustrating. Generally, there are no end forms for FA Cup games. There can be hero cards, but I'm not sure what the actual distinction is. Oh, come on. Oh, you bought Bale for 300K at the start of the game. Yeah, that was rough. Yeah, Gareth Bale certainly has not fully worked out the way anybody hoped for Spurs. Use Iñaki Williams in this mode. We have João Felix and Carrasco, but yeah, Iñaki Williams, if you need a cheaper one, if you don't have that 84 Iñaki, the 81 Iñaki will certainly bring in some goals for you. Yeah, I mentioned that in the Suarez video, that Iñaki can certainly bring in some goals. Oh yeah, that Timo Werner's Wants to Watch was very expensive. I think everybody thought his was going to be something special. We actually got the Timo Werner Wants to Watch from our free Wants to Watch pack on this account from pre-ordering the game early. We all thought it was going to be OP, but I never liked the Timo Werner card, even towards the beginning of the game cycle. He could not pass, and I like my strikers to pass. But yeah, I guess this is what the game would be if there was no stamina. Everyone would just play constant pressure the entire match, which would be frustrating as can be. All right, there we go. We got another one from Jao Felix. You got Osimhen. Yeah, Osimhen, what has happened to him? I've done forgot about him. Is he, I haven't even really noticed him playing for Napoli. Did he get hurt or is he just falling out of favor? Now, Napoli was my favorite Serie A side until Zlatan went to Milan. So I haven't really paid attention. I don't know what's happened to Osimhen. Yeah, I love Mertens. Mertens is the reason that Napoli is my favorite Serie A side. I've always really liked Dries Mertens. Hey Lucas, how you doing, brother? Oh, what was that? What was that? I could not imagine if we had to play a game mode like this where you have max chem the entire time. Our max stamina the entire time, and where people could just play this constant pressure. Now, constant pressure I don't mind in game because that drains their stamina, and when they have that stamina drain, then you can kind of pass around them a lot easier. But in this mode, it's really frustrating. Where is Nick Pope going? Yeah, Duncan is very similar to a Kante. I mean, I still have my verdict out on Duncan. I've liked him what I've played with him. I haven't been absolutely in love with him like I thought I would. Okay, yeah, Robin was off. You pack mid Eto, nice, Lucas. Oh, you like that? You like I haven't seen many people take that Tube or Taub or however you pronounce his name. I think the main reason is I think so many people like that Gelson Martins card. Oh, come on. Why are we going offside, people? It's possible, Joey. I'm not really sure the all the rules and regulations of what they do for hero cards versus inform cards and all of that type of stuff. I really don't know, brother. I should keep up with that more. It's just gotten to where now that is absolutely ridiculous. But it's I should keep up with it more. Like sometimes it's weird. Like certain days of the week will not count towards team of the week, but other days will. I don't know. All of it's just weird. This has been a very frustrating game to play. Playing 90 minutes while someone on constant pressure has not been a ton of fun. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't face it. Now, when I did Suarez on my main account, I did not. It was like right when it came out. I just didn't feel like playing weekend league on that Friday, and so I just went ahead and banged through Suarez, and it was overall pretty fun. I mean, there were some people playing constant pressure, but it wasn't like everybody. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like it's why I don't mind it that much in the regular game, just because especially now it's an even bigger drain on stamina. Now what and the thing is this year it's more OP than it has been in previous FIFAs, which makes it even worse. Oh come on! And plus this guy has better players overall than we do, so it makes it easier for him to play this constant pressure style. Woo! That was a good one. You like the Suarez card? Now, the Suarez card looks good for it. No, don't give me that. Get on it. No, I couldn't switch. That's horrible. I could not switch. And we give up the 90 plus 1. That is absolutely horrible to loan Maradona. Absolutely horrible. Like that was just brutal to play. Like I don't know how people enjoy playing that way, but it's just absolutely crazy. And that was a brutal way to play. Like that, like I said, I don't know how people enjoy playing that way, but I guess some people do. Oh, good, Lucas. Glad you got all of them already, brother. Good job. Oh, it's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. Oh, Cisco on this. This is my alternate account. I don't have that many amazing cards. I don't have my Neymar, my Mbappe, or anything like that. Now here's another one. Like, how can people do this? Like, they had to go out of their way to complete loan Roberto Carlos, loan Roberto Firmino, loan Cannavaro. I mean, the R9 was given to them. The Mbappe, I think, was given to them. But it's just crazy. Yeah, go for it, Lucas. May as well open your last one up, brother. I've also noticed this lately. I've been getting so many more away connections lately than home connections, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like 99% of my matches over weekend league were away connections, so I'm not exactly sure what has been causing that. But at least this is heaven right now. We're not playing someone on constant pressure at the moment. I don't even know how to play not playing someone on constant pressure now. That was crazy. Like, let's see if they'll give us the quick. Come on, Los Ticos. Come on, Los Ticos. Come on, Los Ticos. I mean, it's almost like, after you play someone on constant pressure for 90 minutes, then having to come playing against someone that's just playing regular defense, it's almost like it's a walk in the park. Like I actually have time on the ball. Like that was actually good training. That was actually kind of interesting. Playing someone like that on constant pressure for 90 minutes was actually good training, because this feels like heaven right now. I haven't playing someone that's not on constant pressure. Like I've actually got time to move, time to dribble. I can turn, I can twist a little bit. That was a poor pass still. He was off, wasn't he? Was he not off? I thought for sure he was offside. That's pretty. Get in there, Jonathan Dos Santos. Ring it off the post, Jonathan Dos Santos. That's what you love to see. Baby Ronaldinho. That's rough, brother. Oh, no. Yeah, that Adama card can be really strong to get around. I guess that I don't know how it would fit him into my team, but that Adama is a really strong card. Kleiber is a really strong card. I kind of regret not completing Kleiber. What is going on? Why can we not score a goal? Ugh. Yeah, Pope for me, like now I haven't really extensively tested Pope out. At the very beginning of the year, I had Courtois, and then when that Van der Sar SBC was released, I completed Van der Sar, and I pretty much had Van der Sar in my in between the pipes ever since then. But I've played Pope some, and some games he's incredible, and some he's just no better than average. But keepers, this is probably the weirdest year for keepers. I don't know that there was one true OP keeper. It just seems like some matches they won't save anything, and some they're, barely average. You regret? Yeah, I've really enjoyed the Limer card all year. To be honest, that's oh man, I didn't move the right way. The regular gold Limer, I've played with him on several different challenges and also in like managerial masterpiece stuff like that. I really like that Limer card. I think that the foot freeze Limer would have been a really good card too. Just so few Bundesliga players to link him with, I feel like. I play the 4-4-2 second variation. It is my favorite formation in the game. I think I have my old tactics on this account. I haven't bothered to change them to my new tactics, but I do have a tactics video on the channel. I probably should update my tactics at some point. Get on it, because that's the thing. I'm playing a little bit of a higher line. Good job, Pope. No, it's not a pin, is it? Okay, luckily free kick. Roberto Carlos, free kick specialist. It's a little too close for Roberto Carlos, though. He prefers it more about 75 yards out. A little bit too close for Roberto Carlos here. Main thing, you got to be ready for that little dink. It looks like he has Mbappe right there. That's where he's going. The dink to Mbappe. Have enough bodies. Zachary, there's a couple different ways. I mean, you can do bronze pack method and trade them all up until you get enough rare gold. I mean, that's going to take a long time, but that is one way to do it. You can just basically try to buy cards for as cheap as possible. You can, what a lot of people on our Discord are doing is running sniping filters to try to get certain cards and then sell them for more. I mean, it's just all different sorts of ways to grind the game, basically. I mean, there's nothing, oh, that was horrible. I don't know how we didn't get on that one. You like the Roy Keane Prime? I had Roy Keane Prime, I think, in FIFA 18. Now, that's when icons were a little bit more readily accessible. But I liked him, but, he didn't survive, I don't think, past the winter in my team at that stage. But, he's a very good defensive player. Yeah, definitely. People could definitely quit. We could do this one on Golden Goal. Like I said, on my main account, when I did this one, I did it fairly early. About half of the matches were played as Golden Goal, which was nice. Just makes these so much more enjoyable. Like we scored early, and now, but he's still fighting, and it's like even if he comes back to win or doesn't win, whatever, we each could have played 2 more matches and gotten towards our objectives that much faster. Uh, Basically, Abhishek, if you want to do like some grinding methods, such as bidding on gold rare players right now can work. Try some sniping filters. Look at silver rares from the top 5 leagues. Those can be a good way. Bronze pack method, a lot of type of stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Hoy, that's another one. If you're opening up those Premier League gold upgrade packs, I don't even remember. League-wide SBCs have been so poor this year, I've barely even paid attention to them, but I know Premier League is out there, so if you're getting a lot of duplicate Premier League players from those Premier League SBCs or from that Premier League upgrade pack, then use those into the Premier League SBC is a good way to do it. Hey, Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, this has been a sweaty year for sure. I mean, overall, I think I've enjoyed FIFA 21 more than FIFA 20. Not that that's saying a lot. I think FIFA 20 at times was some of the worst gameplay. FIFA 19 was pretty poor as well. It's been several years since we've had a really good FIFA that was enjoyable. Oh, very nice, Jordan. Oh, Carrasco. I don't really think five at the back will ever become the new meta. I really don't think it will be meta to do five at the back. I mean, there's been times when five at the back has kind of maybe been in favor, but it's not necessarily ever been like the one that's overtaking everything. I just don't think that will be the case. I guess let's go ahead and make some changes. Let's put Henry more as our striker, and let's just change these two around and see. See if we can get anything going this way. You grind, yeah, that's a good thing to do. I'm really excited. That's one of the packs I have saved up for our Team of the Year pack opening. Is the 83 plus times 25 pack. I'm really excited to open that up. I know a lot of people have already opened that one up from their icon swaps rewards, but we're patient here. That was the main thing when I saw that one. I said that would be the great one to save for Team of the Year. Adama with the nice auto block with his boot up at his face. Last 15 minutes, we've got 80% possession, 3 shots on. Nothing to show for it, though. Come on, Henry. Henry can bury one for us. There we go. There we go. Yeah, 4-2-3-1 has always been meta. I would say this year 4-4-2 is the meta overall. Still plenty of people play 4-2-3-1. It's probably been more like last year or in previous years. You see like 90% of the people playing 4-2-3-1. This year there is some variety in formations. No, 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 no. Thank you. Did not want to give up a kickoff goal. For me personally, I do think 4-4-2. In my opinion, the 4-4-2 second variation is better. But it just 4-2-3-1. I think does not allow you. I think you need 2 striker formations this year to really be effective in attack. It makes it a little bit harder to defend, but it makes your attack so much more potent. 4-2-3-1. I feel like you have to build up so much to get a goal. Come on, Henry. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Henry shot that at like 7,000 miles per hour and still got saved. I'm not sure who his keeper was, but I think that would have knocked his boot off. I'm fairly certain his boot is off. I really like Henri Spyro. Now, I mean, he's a different type of player. He's not going to do that agile type stuff that you're hoping for, like from a Neymar or even that Dybala. But I mean, just for a pure striker, he does have the pace, so he can get those easy pacey goals. And then when he gets into those good positions, he generally buries it. So it's like I don't understand, why people will not play golden goal in this mode. You know, we like I said, we could have already saved both of. We could have had 3 or 4 more objectives done in the time that we've played these matches. I don't know. Yeah, 91 Dybala is absolutely incredible, Cisco. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I do have a review video of Dybala on my channel. If anybody would like to check that out, he was absolutely insane for us. I'm going to get him complete on this account too. I'm going to have to think about it. I didn't want to spend the stream just trying to figure out what chemistry to get for an SBC. And then we get some nonsense like that. Luckily, then I flubbed it. Our opponent messed up, then I messed up with the pass out, but all good now. What was that pass? Passing is the most frustrating thing in this game. Oh no, are you kidding me? How did that get through? Is it that one, Dominic? Which one are you talking about? If it's that one, that's just a fake shot. I'm not sure which one you're doing. I'll imagine Cavani would be added at winner refresh. I even imagine he would get some type of special winner refresh card would be my guess. And I imagine winner refresh will be our next promo after Team of the Year. I thought we gave that up. I thought we gave that up. All right, let's go. Let's get one of these goals. This has been a frustrating match too. I feel like this is one we've kind of dominated overall. Camera settings are telebroadcast. I recommend playing telebroadcast or co-op. Last year I did a lot of co-op, which I do enjoy, but I think you lose a little bit of the in-person touch or being able to do those tight dribbles. So I think telebroadcast gives the best of both worlds. Are we really gonna have to play extra time on this? My goodness, like what a grind this is. Like this, when it comes to a grind like this is when it makes it just not much fun when you're having to even play extra time to get one towards an objective. And as I said, we scored in the first 4 minutes of the match. Our opponents only had 30% possession. And I don't know, it's telebroadcast in default Mayo. But you can experiment with that a little bit. I mean, I overall have enjoyed that it being in friendlies. I have to say, overall, I do prefer it being in friendlies versus rivals, but it just depends on who you play, what type of objective you're doing. But we could, if our opponent would have quit when we scored at the 4 minute mark, we could have knocked out 3 or 4 more in the same time if everyone would just play golden goal on this. Would make it a lot more fun, a lot easier. You're feeling like you're accomplishing something. You know, if you lose one, scribbling up a goal early, it's no big deal. If you win one, it's no big deal. But you're having fun, grinding towards your objective. Especially like our opponent here, I think half their team is lone players. They've got lone Roberto Carlos, lone Freeze Firmino, lone Cannavaro, lone Maradona. I think they had lone Mbappe, if I remember correctly. So that's another thing that makes it not fun. Yeah, they can get tiring. I did Gonzalo Guedes on this account, and I did it all in one day because I didn't want to have to do it again or look at it anymore. So I was just like, I'm just going to finish it out and do it, and I was pretty miserable after completing that. So it gets to a point where it's not fun, and I think they could be a lot more fun if we would just help each other out a little bit. Come on, Joe Felix. Oh, frustrating. Exactly, Dom. Some people are just so toxic. Exactly right. We need a shout out on that. Some people are so toxic in this game. Just what it is. All right, see if we can pull this out in the second half of extra time. And that, for anyone new here, first subscribe, check the description, join my Discord. But that was also from EA Pete episode 1. Make sure you check that out. Just like now our opponent is playing more of like dropping everyone back with all their lone players. I have not used Player of the Month Aspas. He looks like a pretty solid card. I've seen different reviews on him. I mean, from his stats, looks like he's a pretty good card. We've got Maradona playing CDM for our opponent here. Let's see if we can get something in. That was not supposed to go to Felix, who was offside. It's supposed to go to Henri. Hey, Azabula, how you doing, brother? Hey, DZ, how's it going? Yeah, this has just gotten miserable overall. Thank you, Nick Pope. Oh, did we get a pin? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's been pretty miserable impacts, to be honest. We're playing somewhat. We scored a goal early. We went up 1-0 in like the first 4 or 5 minutes of the match. This guy we're playing against has 5 or 6 loan cards, including loan Roberto Carlos, loan Cannavaro, loan freeze Firmino, and I don't know. It's just at the end of 90 minutes, they had 30% possession and we had 70% possession, and it's just been a miserable game overall. It's also the game, I mentioned this at the beginning, but the game's just not playing that well at the moment. Are we going to come down to pins, or are we going to give up a goal late? And there's Lone Mbappe. Can we get something going late? I'll move, Henri. What are you doing, Henri? Henri made a horrible run there. Yeah, loan should definitely be removed. It's just a frustrating thing overall, especially like I said, we both could have completed 4 objectives in the time it's taken to do this match. I mean, that's the thing. I don't mind the loan concept. Like, it's fine for people to have loan cards to maybe test out and see what they can do in game. But maybe just only be able to use them in squad battles, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the best plan of action is for loan cards. See if we can actually score one. Finally, Van Bergen gets one. Cannot get a goal on this. All right, we stay alive. Can we get anything else? Here's Freeze Firmino. We're doing a roster challenge of his best loan cards here. Cisco, you cost me. You dive as a keeper with the right stick, Isabula. But I mean, just how frustrating that match was. I mean, frustration level through the roof on playing these objectives at the moment. It is. I mean, it is what it is. Impacts. It's just not a fun time to play at the moment. But yeah, they had 30% possession in the match. We had 70% possession. Just check something on my phone real quick. I think the main thing that's frustrating is just knowing that we could have done like 4 challenges through that. I mean, and I've talked about this a lot. FIFA is a mental game. When you're not in it mentally, you're just not going to play well. We talked about that on our Discord earlier, and it's like by the 70th minute mark, something like that, just grinding through that whole challenge. It was just, I don't know, just was not a lot of fun playing that. Yeah, gameplay is really poor at the moment, Ings, for sure, brother. All right, let's see. Let's put in our new Ben Yedder in this team somewhere. We did pack him the other day. I would at least like to try him out. See if we can get something going. There's our new Ben Yedder. Don't know exactly where we want to play. Let's see what message we got. Somebody, what? I don't know what. Oh, is that under chat request? Okay, let's see. Oh, he said GG, man, for playing with his full loan team. You used Team of the Year, Renato, and Loan Maradona, Jordan. You'll just have to grind through all the objectives you can. LMSL. I mean, just whenever you see those the bronze, silver, and gold ones, make sure you grind through all of those. Those come out every Friday, so make sure you get all the bronze, silver, and gold objectives done every week for sure. Let's put Ben Yedder out here for. I don't know who I want to put him out here for. Maybe for Van Bergen, and then we will put Carrasco over here. As I still need to get. Carrasco's been scoring a lot of my La Liga goals, though. See if I have a hunter for Ben Yedder or not, or if I'll have to do one. Yes, Jared, we tested that out in the Discord. If you play that Week 4 Silver one with a friend, it will unlock that one. So we had some people do that in our Discord. So if you need someone to play with, come join, check the description, join my Discord server, and I'm sure someone there can help you out with that one. But if you match up with a friend, that will unlock that objective. Now, they've had problems with that objective in the past as well, so I'm not sure why they haven't been able to fix it. But it's been kind of frustrating that that's the second time I know of. Some people were saying online it was the third time that it has messed up, but it's frustrating that that does not unlock it. All right, so we need to buy a hunter for that new Ben Yedder. I'm getting off on everything. Hunter, how much are they? Yeah, Dom, we'll knock out that week 4 objective soon, brother. Ooh, 1400. Ah, no, I missed that one. I went to the wrong thing. Oh, no problem, Marvin. We're already talking about how many lone players you had, brother. But GG, good job coming back on it for the PKs. Yeah, LMSL, what you have to do is match up. You have to go into a friendly with a friend. Now, I think EA will fix it. They've fixed it before, but I don't know why they keep putting that objective out there. It was messed up last season, and it was like held up for like 5 or 6 days, but people tested it on our Discord. If you match up with a friend, then that will count. So if you go into a friendly match with a friend, it will knock that objective out. Yeah, exactly, Jared. It took a long time before they got it fixed. All right, so here's our hunter. We'll test out this Ben Yedder. I mean, and I assume I assume the same thing, Jared, that they will fix it again this time. But you know, who knows how long it will take? It's nice to go ahead and get it knocked out, so you can go ahead and see what the gold objectives are, because that's holding people up when you can't get to the gold objectives because you're just waiting on that one to go through. All right, so we'll put a hunter on Ben Yedder. The other thing Ben Yedder will give us, there is some striker objective. I think you have to score and an assist with the striker, so maybe we can get that with Ben Yedder at some point. All right, we'll try another one, see if we can come up against anybody that will play the golden goal. Would be nice. All right, here we go again. Another World Beaters match. We're going to have to start getting some wins. At least we're going up against someone with no lone players. Shout out to you, Gother Bernard, one of the few people not using lone players in this objective. So congratulations to you on that, brother. Now, the main thing, though, the only problem with golden goal is you do need to score with a La Liga players. So if we get a goal with Ben Yedder and then they quit, now that does help towards our win objective, but it doesn't count towards your La Liga objective of the 14 games that you need with a La Liga goal. Yeah, Wickham drawing versus Spurs, Adam. Pretty crazy. I'll probably leave after this match to catch the tail end of that one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's break out. If Ben Yedder can do anything on the ball. Was that Varane got through on that? It looked like it. We've got the new Ben Yedder, João Felix partnership, trying to get them unlocked. Ben Yedder chasing someone down. This is the perfect competition for Ben Yedder because his stamina won't become an issue. That's the only thing about that Ben Yedder card. He has really poor stamina. Now, some people start getting upset about like 82, 84, 85 stamina. Ben Yedder's is like 72 or something like that. So he usually always needs a sub. Is the only frustrating thing about the card. I remember last year when Ben Yedder was super OP, I completed his League On Player of the Month SBC, and I was always having to sub that one off because he was just getting so drained in the later part of the second half. Is he off? No, okay, good. Oh yeah, yeah, that's for sure. It's frustrating. I prefer when I don't have to sub my players off because you get the max Kim boost from players playing on 10 Kim. So when you have to bring on a sub, they're only playing on 5 Kim. I mean, I don't mind subs in certain situations, but I want my best players to be able to play the full match. Ah. See if we can get anything going here. Our opponent's playing like this weird style. They're like playing aggressively, but it seems like they're also dropping a lot of people back. Been weird to break that there. He pinched with his right back pretty hard, but then it seems like he gets lots of people back. Suarez at the very, I mean, right now, the way people are playing, I don't know that it's worth it because we even had to just play and match and went to extra time, played someone playing constant pressure for 90 minutes. If people would play golden goal, it's more than worth it, even for the fodder. Now, I know some people, it looks like a good card as it is. Like, what on earth was that pass, Henry? But, you know, I think at the very least, the last I looked, a 91 rated card was minimum 65,000 coins. So you're talking about a lot of fodder in the club. So, you know, if you just use them in an SBC, you've saved like 65,000 coins minimum in your team. Think what my opponent may be playing is either press on possession loss or pressure on heavy touch. You don't see a lot of people playing that, so that's why it's kind of interesting to deal with. But then it seems like he's getting, I don't know if he's playing a low defensive depth, but it's kind of weird figuring out what exactly he's doing here. What was that pass? Oh, the Matuidi flashback last year was insane, Adam. I love that card. You got Team of the Year, De Bruyne. Absolutely epic, Alf. Congratulations, brother. So that was halftime. That may have been the only shot? That last one, yeah. No, we had a couple shots apparently. I don't even remember getting shots, but nobody even had a shot on target. That was like one of the weirdest. That was one I've had trouble figuring out what my opponent is doing. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Feels like they're maybe playing either press on possession loss or pressure on heavy touch, but then I guess with that 4-2-3-1, they're just able to get a lot of people back on top of it. So it's been a little bit hard to break down. Especially like right now, the game is playing extra poor. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. Now, what's interesting, if you bring on subs in this mode, they are not part of the max stamina. I'm not sure why Max Kim also... What was that pass? Jeez. But, so, if you bring on a sub, they are not part of that max stamina thing for whatever reason. No. Like, why is... No one is moving for me right now. He's got lots of people back. I need to get some people moving. Come on, Henri. Move for me, brother. Come on. Starting to get some pressure on, but that's not getting the goal. This is, like I said, when you're not in the right mental state to play FIFA, or, you know, you just kind of get frustrated with the game, you're not going to play good FIFA, and right now we're kind of reaping what we sow. We're talking about how long the objectives are taking, how poor they've been, and then now we've got a match in the 61st minute, 0-0, nothing happening, can't break through. Here, oh, Henri, why did you slow down? So just said we went from red connection to yellow connection. I don't know if that will help us or not. I still think I like FIFA 21 better overall. I mean, the FIFA 20 had a good end of the game cycle. Summer Heat was a really good promo. No, come on. This is horrible. But yeah, FIFA 20 had a really good Summer Heat. We were talking about that the other day too. Summer Heat just was a really fantastic promo. Lots of really good cards to pack. Lots of fun things to do. And, you know, so it's hard to compare that because that's kind of the last thing. But I remember just overall the gameplay in FIFA 20 was some of the worst we've ever had. Oh my goodness. Can we get golden goal in the set? Does golden goal count if you have to play into the 73rd minute? What a grind this has been. This has been like one of the worst grinds we've had. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could have started at team of the sea or started around summer heat time, and you could have built an OP team in a week. I mean, just with those team of the season packs, with summer heat cards, there were summer heat objectives. I mean, just so many things that you could get, and you know that kind of made the game a little fun there towards the end, playing for that summer heat, playing team of the season, all of that type of stuff. Oh, Spurs match is already over. I must have mistimed everything. So they did win 3-1. Okay, I was trying not to even follow that one. Who ended up scoring for them, Mbappe? I'll have to go back and watch the replay of that match. We've got Mrs. Pete Daddy here. Say hi.
Hi.
Mrs. Pete Daddy's here. Yeah, I did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to say hi.
Mrs. Pete Daddy wanted to say hi. I'll get on that. Mrs. Pete Daddy normally costs me goals when she talks to me, so luckily we almost gave up one there. Bale winks and then okay, awesome. All right, just let's see this match out. I think I would lose it. You guys would maybe first see Rage Pete if I okay, thank you. Okay, that should save it. That should save it. Okay, Ben Yedder scoring on his debut match. Now he will have 50 more debut matches as long as we play him in friendlies, but this was a miserable match. Luckily, it seems like we're going to be able to pull this one out. I could help my man here. I'll give him until like the 89th minute. If he hasn't scored, I'll let him score with a La Liga player. He may do it himself. He did it himself. Good man. Benzema with the goal. I'm going to kill time because the thought of playing extra time would probably bring me to tears. If you want to see crying Pete Daddy, I don't know if it'd be as good as the crying Jordan memes. Do you guys get that across the pond? Did you have the crying Jordan memes across the pond? But I would probably break down in tears right now if we had to go into extra time, to be honest. No, don't turn it over. Okay, thankfully. All right, see if we just get Henri to run out the clock. Oh no, Henri's gonna get tracked down. Henri, there you go. Tell Mendy who the dominant French player is. Okay, we got the win, thankfully. I think, hopefully, that they're going to give him a chance. Who knows with this, but... Oh, my goodness. Okay, luckily, we did finally get one out, but this has been a miserable grind. I'm hoping maybe I'll wait. Sometimes what happens, I tend to end up staying up pretty late playing FIFA at times. Sometimes that's when I get in my best FIFA. And like in that one's here, like this guy had one shot on target for his goal. That's another one, a great example of someone that could have quit, went into another one. I mean, it took us forever to break through, but once we did, we kind of were putting it to him there towards the end. But I don't know. It's just been kind of miserable grinding towards this objective at the moment. Now, what would be nice? I didn't check who got the assist on the João Felix goal. We could have taken out that striker objective with Ben Yedder if Ben Yedder did get the assist. I guess let's at least look at that. But man, that was horrible overall. So let's see, where are we at on Suarez? Okay, that's beautiful. So Ben Yedder must have gotten the assist, and now we've taken care of the striker part of the challenge, which is nice. Hey Jack, how you doing, brother? We've got the striker part of the challenge done, and we need another finesse goal. We need to win some more matches, and then we just need to keep going. So we need to win. I could win 7 in a row. That shouldn't be that big of an issue. We could win 7 in a row, and if I play like middle of the night... Oh, I didn't notice this. What? Oh, Team of the Year Dragon Tifo. What are you doing, EA? I guess at least you get some 75+ rated rear players. Team of the Year Dragon. Team of the Year Dragon. What is going on? Team of the Year Dragon. My goodness. What is going on, EA? So more Tifos. At the very least, we will get... Although, who was going to do this? Score 3 outside of the box goals. There you go. Perfect for Spyro. There you go. I guess that's true, Spyro. For Spyro, I will let this Team of the Year Dragon Tifo slide. They have to assist with a cross, play 2 matches in friendlies. Okay, was there anything else new in objectives that I missed? I don't know. Guess the other thing I want to do on this account, I've got... What else do we have in objectives? Alright, daily objectives complete. That's fine. I do want to get Dybala complete on this account. I'll take a look real quick where I'm at on that one. I just don't have a ton in this account, but I really want to have Dybala over here as well. Dybala. 10K for an SBC. Just open up some bronze packs, Corehand. You can get it, brother. Just grind the game a little bit. So this one gives us 85 team rating. Let's see. Can we get more? Where else can we get some chemistry for? We need to get up to 70 chemistry. Let's see. What else can we do? We need some more Serie A players, maybe. I think I'm too far away from it. I'm not going to mess with Dybala right now. I'm just going to wrap it up for now, but tomorrow we will continue the grind for Suarez, or maybe if I get going on it tonight, I will just finish Suarez, and maybe we'll be grinding for Sinkgraven tomorrow. I don't know for sure. I did do the 83+ mid pack on the main account, Adam. We got Kylian and some other 83. I don't even remember who we got, but anyways, boys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description, join my Discord server, but I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.